Let's see, can we get it with the yellow line on the right side? Huh. Frankly, it's almost not looking like it. Oh, that's because I have to tab to another puzzle piece. Duh. I feel a little bit stupid now. So it seems like that's about the right alignment. But if anything, we can do this a bit closer. Yeah. This tile, 2 above the rail line, is where we want to click, I think. There we go. Nice. Oh, man. Just a little bit off. But third time's the charm, I think. Oof, accidentally deleted my guide. Hopefully not an issue. Okay, looks like... Oof. Looks like I just keep screwing this up over and over. So maybe that one right there. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit more realistic. Alright, so then what we need is a 45-degree curve like that. Perfect. Now we will do the same on the other side. Yeah, that'll work. Whoops. And the 90-degree curve. Yeah, just like that. Then that can just get dragged on through. Oh well, it could if it was an avenue. Yeah. Similar to that. So what comes now? I guess I might as well just get on placing, whoops, the northbound exit and southbound entrance ramps. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna see what the minimum amount of space I need is to draw through some ramps. It looks like that's that. Oh boy. It's quite a bit of space, actually. So, instead, I think I'm going to use these 45-degree MIS curves again. Or 90-degree, I mean. Like so. And like so. Then looks like the best way would be to do this. And that. Now let's get to the ramps again and see if it doesn't hook up. Oh, looks good on that side. And looks good on that side. Well, I've got to say, I'm quite happy with how this has turned out. Quite happy indeed. Although I'm not especially happy to see that. So we're going to do what we can to fix that. Make this as flat as possible, because that's probably the best way to ensure its cooperation. And we'll try one more time. Oops. Yeah, just like this. And go to our curves. But we gotta tab over for the type of ramp we want. Oof, it really doesn't want to cooperate there. Yeah, I mean, I could just live with the grade like that, but that doesn't really appeal to me. So I'm gonna draw it down a tile and see how that helps or hinders me. Okay, looks like that. Oh man, it did not work perfectly. Well, that's pretty fucked, huh? Tell you what, we'll take a bit of an unorthodox solution then. And just make the whole damn thing level, creating a bit of a slope next to the next ramp. Hey, I say, it's just another way that this interchange is unique. In a good way. Yep, soften that however much we can with the rail tool. Now we can finally just drag everything through. It looks like we'll be needing a number of filler and starter pieces. Yeah, so might as well get it on building some of those right now. Fillers. L0 MIS. That looks right. Alright. Perfect. So thankfully that's it for the fillers. Now starters. You know what I'm seeing here, actually? I don't want to have two parallel MIS intersections. I don't think that's going to look so good. Instead, I'll just have an intersection with RH-W4, I think. That should be good for everyone involved. So, transitions. Actually, no, it's under ramps, believe it or not. Looks like we don't have any music going. I thought I turned it on, but I guess I didn't. Oh well, I guess I'll turn on some music after I finish this episode for the next recording. Kind of feel in the mood to just record a bunch in a row. I meant to do that with an earlier session, but didn't really work out, so it'll be cool to be able to got those episodes I wanted to record in, I guess. Yeah, that's the way we want it. So I am putting it parallel with this. There we go. And you know what? We can just have this whole thing be road 4 the way it originally was. Excuse me. And create our avenue transitions as close as we can there. Actually, I don't even think we need that as avenue, to be honest, but we will need to redraw those transition pieces, unfortunately. Oh, fuck, and some ramps, too. Well, that's the reality of RHW, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Wrong direction. There we go. Okay, nice. Now for these ramps. There we go, and there we go. Very easy today. And it looks like, yes, Road 4 is fully compatible with this. Well, frankly, I'm not a fan of what I see there. Whoop, I pressed bulldoze and... How much space do those starter pieces take anyway? Could I fit one inside of here potentially? Nah, no way. Could probably use one on this side of things though. Oof, that is just wrong. Okay. So tell you what, we'll have the RHW crossing be first. Like that. Now I have no idea why it's lagging like this every time I build something. Okay, well, looks like things are working a little bit better now. You know, I'm just going to do this as avenue after all. Because I'm sort of having trouble bringing myself to care enough to want to spend a lot of time on fixing it. Anyway, let's just build our last intersections. Oh, it looks like we forgot to extend these. And perfect! Looks like our first RHW interchange for an RHW4 in this region is done. Yeah, this farm can go, as can these that are adjacent to the slope. Nice. So, natural question here is, what's the next step? And I'm thinking a diamond interchange. And that will be, well, let me just see where different roads lead. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad option. Neither would this, though. Our diamond interchange is going to be along that third crossing road. So, let's get things started. Bring this on through. Yeah. Building on both sides of the roadway. Got to get rid of some streets along the way, of course. So this is the third road, right? Yes. Nice. So, well, this farm is going to have to go for the sake of our interchange, as will those. And I am thinking that this road here is ripe to be expanded in capacity. You know, there's a lot of space to do it. Not much reason not to. So I think we will indeed do that. Yep, demolishing a lot of stuff there. And yeah, building a little something like this. So go all the way across the rail, which will probably grade separate the crossing there. Actually, probably not, because it's a secondary. Or no, it is the main line, so never mind. Yeah, we will probably grade separate that. Alright. So, one thing about diamond interchanges is they look pretty derpy if they're not flat, so we'll flatten things for quite a distance. Like so.